Is filing an ERISA disability long-term application as easy as it looks? Well, I'll tell you that the application for long-term disability benefits looks short, simple, and to the point. In fact, it's anything but. It's full of hidden traps for the unwary, and it's designed to give the disability carrier or the plan reasons to deny your benefits. So what are some of the traps that you might see in an ERISA disability application? Well, I think that we should start out with three of the most common traps. One is the date of disability, and it's known as the onset date. The second trap is the definition of your occupation. And third is a disabling medical condition. You might have more than one, in fact. So let's talk about the date of disability. It's important that you pick the right date to claim that you're disabled, and that date is supported by medical evidence in your file. If you've recently gotten your disability coverage, the disability carrier is going to first determine whether or not you've gotten treatment in what's called the look-back period. If you have, they have a legal reason to deny your claim based on the pre-existing condition clause. So you need to know that before you stop work and apply for your benefits. The second trap is occupation. You have not insured your job, you've insured your occupation, and there are very different definitions of occupations depending on the terms of the policy of the plan. So you need to actually see that policy or plan to understand how your occupation is defined. Is it how you perform it for your employer in the local economy, the national economy, or according to the Dictionary of Occupational Titles, which is so outdated it's ridiculous. The application is going to ask questions about your duties because what they're trying to determine is what in fact is your occupation. They often make a mistake about the applicant's occupation that will benefit them. And during the initial application stage, you have the burden to prove that you're unable to do your own occupation. That's your burden, not them. Now, the second issue is your disabling medical condition. You should be listing the primary disabling medical conditions and all of the medical conditions which may contribute to the disability. And the application does not make that clear. They want you to commit to just one medical condition and not all of your disabling medical conditions. You want to claim them all, and you want to make sure that your medical records support that each one of your medical conditions is disabling and in combination. Now, you need to understand what's in your medical records, and you need to understand whether or not your doctor supports your claim before you stop work and apply for benefits. These are things that you necessarily can't fix after the fact. So the third thing that we want to talk about is the fact that it is hard, as I've said, to fix a mistake after the claim has been filed. And it's far easier, in my view, to get answers and assistance from an experienced ERISA disability attorney now rather than later.